This is week 7, part 2 discussion. Suppose you invest $100 in an account that paid an annual interest rate of 3% compounded monthly. How would you find the balance at the end of each month? How much will you have in the account at the end of the year? So we could make a table, and so a month one you had $100, and then 3% interest divided by 12 is 0.0025. So you would take 100 times 0.0025, and so you would have the $100 initially plus the interest would be 100 times 0.0025. At the end of 1 month, you would have $100.25. And you can do the same thing, and you would notice here that if you factor out 100 here, it's 100 times 1 plus 0.0025. And the same thing here, if you factored out $100.25, it would be $100.25 times 1 plus 0.0025. So to find the ending balance is just the beginning balance, the beginning monthly balance times 1.0025. So on this first question here, how would you find the balance at the ending each month? Take the initial monthly balance and multiply by 1.0025. And then the second question, how much would you have at the end of 1 year, is $103.04. So 103.04. And you might recognize this formula right here from Algebra 2. The ending balance is the beginning balance, 1 plus the rate in decimal form divided by n is the number of times it compounded. Interest is compounded in a year. And then n, once again, number of times the interest is compounded in a year times the number of years. So here we would have 100 is our initial, our principal, our initial balance. 1 plus the rate is 3%. In decimal point form, it would be 0.03 divided by 12 to the 12th power. In the counting video, they show you that this is geometric. So how you'd find the balance at the end would be take the initial balance times 1.0025 to the 12th, and you get 103.04. So these here are rounded to the nearest cent here. So otherwise, it would be really messy to carry this all out to the number of decimal places it really is. So these are rounded to the nearest cent. So this column right here is the beginning balance times 1.0025, like this here. So 100 times 0.0025. And then that's the amount at the end of each month to the nearest cent. So these figures right here are rounded to the nearest cent. So the shortcut to all this would just be doing this here. But this would be what your savings account bank statement would look like if you just did not deposit any more money into your account. You just put $100 in there, and if you had 3% interest at the end of 1 year, you'd have $103.04. In accounting video, they show you that most people don't do that. They usually, if they're a savings plan, they save $100 per month, and then how that affects this whole formula right here. So they go through the examples and they show you how to find a annuity value or future value of something by the interest rate and the initial amount that you or the annuity amount that you put in each month.